So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
This is, of course, the Azteca, a stadium that evokes so many memories. And if you wonder to what I am referring, you need only look back at the commemorative bronze plaques of the game of the century, the goal of the century. The action has already started. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Who else but Lionel Messi? I don't need to tell anyone what he's capable of. Some critics don't rate him as the best player on the planet. That's because the Argentinian, for me, is on a different planet.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Bellingham. Yehi. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Martinez. Paredes. And it's Paredes. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Argentina with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And it's been taken short. Messi. Oh, that's neat. And it's Paredes. Played out to the left flank. Now this could be a chance. Oh, super ball. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Now it's Simeone. Simeone finds himself offside. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bellingham was steaming forward. And here's Watkins. Now it's Martinez. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Paredes. Messi. Little pass back.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset. Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Messi. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That is good alertness. Spence.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well,
real chance! Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Bellingham clearly felt that he was entitled to try that, and I'm inclined to agree with him. There wasn't anything else on.
That has not gone well. Played into space. Now it's to Paul. And he's surging through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Kyle Walker. It's Bellingham. Palmer. He's shifting through the gears here. think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Argentina have the chance to go the other way. Acuna going full steam ahead down the left flank. Paredes. Looking for a runner. He's through here. Pickford gets his hands on it and the danger is averted.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Over to the left. Now it's Gonzalez. Now it's Martinez. And he's played it back. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Very nicely done. Good spot, that. 30 minutes gone. Martinez. Gonzalez. He is just caressing the ball. Aims beyond the defence. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? England do have a chance to counter here. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Threads one in. De Paul. Now it's Martinez. Gonzalez. Paredes. And it's Messi. And the return pass. This looks promising. Has a look and plays it forward. Played out to the left flank. Gordon. Now it's Watkins. Watkins showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. De Paul receives it in a good position. Goes for a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
De Paul really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Argentina have their second corner now. They've played it short. Oh, it's come loose. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Brilliantly cut out.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Bellingham. Oh, this is a terrific run. Martinez. For De Paul. Gonzalez providing an outlet on that flank. Paredes. And it's Messi. Oh, played through for the wide man. Simeone. Oh, sweet feet. Nicely. Shot a goal! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
So, third corner of the game. Messi goes short. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
England are looking to go forward now. Acuna spots it and intercepts. Medina calmly anticipates. And there is the half-time whistle. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. So there was the first half.
Argentina really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. That gets things going for the second half.
Argentina clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Messi. Well timed, excellent interception. Simeone. Rice. And it's Bellingham. Kyle Walker. Now Konsa. Gehi. Now Konsa. Palmer. And it's Bellingham. Bellingham puts his foot on the gas.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's on it, can he get away? Bellingham. Palmer.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Played out to the right. Nicely shaped ball. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Now it's Martinez. Good ball over the top. Now it's DePaul. Simeone. Looking for options for movement. Now, who's going to be first to this? Simeone! And now they can clear their lines.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Well, if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Now it's Simeone. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Watkins chasing after it. Messi. Tries to play it through. No, not quite on the same wavelength.
La cantidad de espectadores de este partido.
And that has left him in a heap.
80.607.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Pass somewhat off target. Simeone takes control of it and he's on the move. Plays a sharp little ball here, and he's certainly onside here. Deftly away. Argentina get their fourth corner. Messi plays it short. Now it's Messi. Cross goes in there. Gehi attempts a clearance. Bellingham. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Konsa promptly onto that, and that is that. Gordon. And it's Bellingham. Oh, no joy this time. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Spence. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's picked his way through. That's a throw. DePaul. Nice control. He's in plenty of space here. The referee has given a corner.
Look, a little variation can't hurt here because they've got no previous.
Messi with the short one. And now a sudden chance to counter. Watkins. Now it's Bellingham. Oh, such a clever touch. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's having a shot! The interplay was really good, but that's where it stops.
Palmer had the chance of finishing off a fabulous move. At least we saw some terrific high-tempo approach play.
Gonzalez. And it's Paredes. Now Paredes. And it's Messi. And here's Lautaro Martinez.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And here's Lautaro Martinez. Messi. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Cambio en Inglaterra. Número 13.
He's shaping up to have a crack from
Número
here.
10. Número
Messi!
9.
Against the
Número
crossbar.
11.
It's a goal! And that could well be the winner!
What a time to take the lead, but now comes the dilemma of whether you want to hold on or go for it again and try and extend your advantage. That's always been the harder option, in my experience.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So the first goal of the game.
You have to credit the desire we've just seen here, Peter, the desire to stick to your task and keep on chipping away. Some might have backed off, but not this lot. This is very impressive.
1-0 as we head towards the end. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Paredes. Simeone. Tries to pass it through. Martinez. And it's Messi. Oh, nice touch. Look at the space here. Decent chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
The corner count is rising. That's 6. Messi goes short. Messi. Cross needs to be good. Oh, that's an excellent interception.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
He's in a good position. There's the shot! They've scored! Time minutes, and we're all square again.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
Cambio en Inglaterra. Número 41.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Número 6.
All square
Número
again into the
23.
dying
Se
minutes.
va a realizar un cambio.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which augurs well if this goes to extra time.
Phillips did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Romero gets across to intercept that. Alvarez looks to get on the end of this.
Se van a jugar 2 minutos de compensación.
And he's had a hit! McAllister, Di Maria. McAllister chips it through. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Walker. Delivery from Walker. Fernand. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes.
Cambio en Inglaterra. Número 8. Entrará al campo.
Into extra time we go.
24. Cambio.
Argentina pay the price for failing to close out the match in normal time. Can they avoid the same fate here, where the consequences are still more serious? And here's Alvarez. Di Maria. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Hangs one in. Cleared away. Gallagher. Tony. Now it's Tony. And he's found a way past. Now it's Alvarez. Ambitious ball here. It's played through for him. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi. Messi charging forward, the ball at his feet. And here's Alvarez. And it's McAllister. He shifted it to the flank. He won't be happy with that one. Phillips. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Tony. That's been cut out, well played. Out to the left it goes. Di Maria. Fire, shoots! Loose ball, that's another chance! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Alvarez fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
McAllister. And it's Di Maria. And he's worked it through. He has a look up. Can he finish? Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof!
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
Argentina take the lead. Di Maria gets it away, and they're quick to get it back. Gallagher for Phillips. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Oh, that's a key interception. Probing pass. That has found him in acres of space. He's found the way through. Up he goes! And that's it for the first half of extra time. So the team's still separated by one goal, but it should be very different. Well, both teams have run themselves into the ground out there. Does anyone have one last moment of magic in them?
Se está realizando un cambio.
And we're off for the final time. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. Now it's Messi. That is good strength. Looking for the run. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
That's a cute ball. Oh, that's a fine interception. Chalobah cuts it out. Foden. Foden climbs up big! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
England really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Now he's got space here. Oh, he's found support out wide. Tries from a long way out. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
And it's McAllister. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that. And the finish! He has done it! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike! It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful strike.
Has a shot! Oh, it's come loose, and it's come back out to him. And that is doing no harm at all. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Now that looks a decent ball, and he plays one through.
Pretty robust defending.
He's having a hit! Foden. Acuna cuts out the pass. Fernandez. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Foden. Nice looking ball. Foden is... Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Argentina are walking off satisfied with their day's work. A result no less warranted, no less deserving of their efforts. A job done in a highly professional manner. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Argentina really were great today. They showed a lot of battling qualities required in a game like this, such as intensity, personality, a gritty spirit. I think this result was well merited.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Señoras y señores, tengan los boletos a mano porque es hora de anunciar al ganador del sorteo.